Oh, looks like Link's tired, and I'm a little bit tired myself. But yeah, anyway, hey guys, welcome to part 34 of Let's Play Skyward Sword. On the last episode, we met the water dragon, and she's giving us a little task to go and, whatchamacallit, to go and get her some sacred water so that she can heal her wounds. Anyway, there's actually a shortcut we can use, because the area we need to go is actually the Skyview Temple, which was the first temple in the game. But now we have like a part 2 to it. But before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and try to see if I can get some upgrades from Skyloft. And I hit a goddess cube a while back, but it looks like it spawned way into the Thunderhead, and I'm not going to fly that far. I'll just get it at a different time. But yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and upgrade my slingshot, and maybe another item, because I remember that one of the key ingredients that I was missing that didn't allow for me to upgrade was Dusk Relics, or were Dusk Relics, that's the proper grammar. And there I go, using improper grammar, saying the proper grammar. But anyway, now we have Dusk Relics, and 5 of them, so I think that's enough to upgrade. So hey kid, how's Scrapper treating you? Anything to upgrade today? Yeah, let's see what we can upgrade. You got it, these are the items you have that I can upgrade right now. So, oh, Hornet Larva. So we could have upgraded this, but we just don't have a Hornet Larva. And you know what the frustrating thing is? In the last episode, we had a chance to get Hornet Larva, but it despawned before we can collect it. Anyway, we can upgrade this though. Say an excellent slingshot, able to scatter a single seed over a wide area. So yeah, we have more than enough ingredients for this. No going back, you hear? Alright, go for it. You just wait right there. Gondo's like probably my favorite of all these shopkeepers. Hold on, here you go. He just seems kind of like an overall friendly guy. You upgraded to the mighty scatter shot. Your shots will now pepper a wide range. Hold A to increase your shot power. If you got anything else you want me to tinker around with, you just let me know. Yeah, you know what? Let's go ahead and try to upgrade our bomb bag and seed bag. So here now we can. That almost uses up all of our monster claws, but that's all right. So now we can carry, I think, 40, because I think right now we're able to carry 35. But now we'll be able to carry 5 more, essentially having 2 small seed satchels and 1 now. So, as you can assume, that is very helpful. So you upgraded to a medium seed satchel. Now it carries 20 additional Deku seeds. Keep it with you when you use your slingshot. So actually, I think that makes us carry a lot more. Of course, I was gonna upgrade this, but it looks like we're missing 1 skull. That's annoying, but we'll get those later. And upgrade this again. Monster claws. I need more of them. So I guess that's about it. I don't need to upgrade this, and I can't upgrade even if I wanted to. Oh, but you know what? We can get, I think. Yes! Okay, we can get it now. The Sacred Shield. Aha, I got something new in stock for you, friend. It's a very mysterious shield called a Sacred Shield. I suggest you linger and give it a good look. I just realized that I actually can't get it yet because I don't have enough room. Oh, here we go. Oh, hey. This is the item check. But I bet you're just here to check me out, right? Well, don't make a habit of it, okay? Anyway, you need to grab something or drop something off. Yes, please. Alright, let's see it. Anyway, so I actually want to sell this. I know it's only 20 rupees to sell. Yeah. Of course, I mean, if it's extra rupees, why not? And I don't think there's anything else I'm in need of storage, so... Yeah, I'd say that does it. Okay, thank you, come again. So, hey, we're back. I want to buy this. Ah, that's a Sacred Shield. As you might surmise from its name, it can handle a variety of attacks. Fire? Not a sweat. Electricity? No painful zaps. Plus, it'll automatically repair itself when it sustains damage. It's a little fragile, but it shouldn't be a problem for one as talented and agile as yourself. A cost of 500 rupees, holy smokes! It's an investment, but an excellent one. Care to buy it? Yeah, because it is one of the best shields, despite the fact that it has very low durability. I think it is one of the best shields in the game because it has the self-repair function. So, yeah, you got a sacred shield. This mystical power within the shield allows it to repair itself over the time. The shield's low durability means it breaks easily, but it deflects fire, electric, and curse attacks. Aha! Thank you for your loyal and continued patronage, friend. I've taken the liberty of placing this in your pouch, blah blah blah, use it when you need to. So... Oh no, hang on a second. I see you're looking for well these days. I didn't know any better. I'd say you found time to gather all the varieties of magnificent treasures. Come closer. If it's treasure you seek, I'll use my mystical vision for answers. Alright, well, I know we're using up a lot of time, but we'll talk to him later. Well, after this. So yeah, let's see if we can upgrade this now, actually, because we need extra durability. Oh, of course, it's a freaking skull that we need. But yeah. Oh well. Oh, thanks. Come again soon. Oh, I guess he's not upset because we already upgraded before. It's always the stupid skulls. You there, yes. Come and let me foresee your fortune. Yeah, okay. These big, ugly, or big, lovely eyes. Ugh. Whatever. I'm not gonna read that. So what information do you seek? Treasure, obviously. Yes, treasure, eh? You wish for me to gaze in my crystal balls and foresee treasure. I must confess, I know little about treasure. Ah, well, I guess I can give it a shot. I guess I can give it a shot there. Ah, I see many things. It is revealed. All is revealed. Yes, a towering forest, sandy dunes, blazing mountains, monsters. These are sort. Let's hear about the forest. Yes, I see a towering forest. Treasures often found in there are bird feathers and hornet larvae. Finding a bird by capturing a small bird in your net. You will find them by knocking down the hives. As a bluebird feather, descend and bring happiness. If you see one, young man, you are very fortunate. And dust relic. These can be found in every region I see. For some reason, the dust relic can only be found during some kind of trial. You see that the goddess bloom is the rarest of all treasures. If you find one, you'll be the luckiest man alive. Okay. So yeah, cool. I guess it wasn't anything we didn't know. But, I guess it serves its function. Actually, the faster way would be to go this way. So yeah, I'm down by one freaking ornament skull. Otherwise, I would have been able to, upgrade to the sacred shield, or like, I don't know what it's called, like the upgrade sacred shield, because they actually changed the name. I know that the third upgrade is called the goddess shield, but honestly I don't remember what the second one is called. Mostly because I never used the second one. It's like I either get to the goddess shield or I just get the sacred shield, but I spend the least amount of time with the middle upgrade. But anyway, hopefully I can get this in one shot. If not, too damn bad. Yeah, okay, whatever. Oh no, Daniel, you feeling okay? You skipped those rupees. Yeah, I'm good. I just don't need them that bad. Point to your preferred destination. Okay, so yeah. We have lots of destinations to choose from now. But let's go ahead into the temple, because that's where we need to go. So yeah, let's go in here. Oh hey, you're the new temple guard? I didn't know that they would add a moblin onto the outside, but I guess, lo and behold, here we are. Just a ton of extra sound effects, I guess. Sounds nice. Look at all of those keys flying around. Wait, those are butterflies! How did I think those are keys? My eyes must be horrible. Okay, there we go. Whatever, let's go ahead and just strum up a nice tune and get whatever treasure's in here. Boing boing. Got ourselves some jelly blobs. Glittering spores cause something to happen when they're thrown on bugs or monsters. They can be collected from sparkly mushrooms. So, if you throw it on bugs, I know for a fact that it actually slows them down and makes them way, way easier to collect. And, I don't know if that's, like, what happens when you throw it on monsters, but I assume something similar. What the heck? I thought I knocked it down. That ought to knock it down. And we get some hornet larvae in the process. Ah, we landed on it, so that's why we have to see this. Okay. I would kill that Bako Blah, or not Bako Blah, but Bako Blin. But honestly, I think I've used up enough time. So let's go ahead and run over to the temple. So yeah, we actually need to be in here for a second time. And they actually added some, not revisions to the layout, but revisions to the enemies in here. The readings indicate the presence of sacred water within this temple. Unfortunately, it's not possible to use your dowsing ability here. Based on my calculations, I estimate the water is located in the deepest part of the temple complex. That would stand to reason. Recommend using the X on your map as a guide when revisiting the deepest area of the temple. I am detecting a greater enemy presence in the vicinity than I previously observed. You would be wise to proceed with caution. Yeah, that would make sense. So let's go ahead and equip this. Oh yeah, already we're getting some enemies. Ugh, that was some slow-ass reaction time. I can never just get it right. Jeez, I'm trying to get the rupee behind me. Be considerate. Alright. There we go. I don't know why I was doing so poorly that time. Get off me. No! Stupid fire webs. Jeez. Oh. There we go. Thought I would never get out. Ooh. So this is a goddess wall. I thought we couldn't unlock them in the game. Whoa, what the heck? Hold it, you're that guy, the guy I met at the volcano. Here to do some treasure hunting too? Yep. I called it. You got treasure hunted written all over your face. Did the big stone guy out there tip you off to the loot too? Stone guy, huh? No one's beating me to all the sweet loot piled up in this place. Oh yeah, so let's go ahead and... I'm assuming if we tried to dig here the first time, we would have dug on top of him and he would have talked about this stuff, but I have no idea. I guess his sequence broke it or something. Actually, I'm trying to remember... What's something useful? I can get all sorts of items from here, but what I'm kind of curious about, I want to go ahead and see what happens if we draw an arrow, as poorly as that is. Okay, so yeah, if we draw an arrow before we have arrows, then we can't get arrows, we just get hearts. I just wanted to see what that was. Although in truth, I probably should have drawn some seeds, or not seeds, some bombs. Oh my god, look at all those puffer fish. Oh, what the heck? There's archers now. You know what? Screw it. I'll just wait for you to attack. So, maybe I should have kept the wood shield for something, because it's not totally useless. When, fighting the, Bokoblin archers, if they hit you with arrows, they actually will stick to your shield and you can collect them. Alright, we can go down here now. Dope. Oh boy, I'm just out of focus for some reason. I did say I was a little tired. Thought I saw a hole. Yeah, there's something we can dig here. So as we can see, the door is locked again, so we have to kind of go back and fix that up. Oh, I guess this guy's gonna interrupt us. Just fantastic. I work like a weasel just to swipe a key from that monster, and then I have to go and lose it. Just can't remember which hole I hid it in. Ah, and here I thought that key would be my ticket to life of luxury. I could have sworn I buried it right around here. Oh. I guess, there was just a little delayed reaction on the web. Oh my god, Gario. Also, was he talking to us when he said that, or is he kind of talking to himself and he just kind of left his hole so he can talk out loud to himself? So if that's the case, then I think that's a little strange. Hey. Oh, you know what? I just remembered. It's possible to go this way now. Well, without having to go the long way. There we go. Got rid of that monster pretty easily. Anyway, I think there's just like rupees and treasure and stuff. Well, not treasure. Or maybe there might be some amber relics, but there's just rupees and hearts. But, oh hey, this guy's down here now. Anyway, we can swim down here and actually use the crawl space underwater. And then we can, just climb up these vines. You might have recalled earlier in the game that there was this inexplicable hole here, and we couldn't do anything about it. It was just kind of a random thing, but now we can dig. And we got ourselves a small key, which will open up locked doors. Then we can only use it in this area. See, that was pretty fast. We didn't have to worry too much about how to find it. Let's just kind of keep going. I don't need that rupee either. And there's a Staldra. Oh, shucks, I just missed one. Barely missed one. There we go. Always get some nice, good rupees from that. Is there something in here now? I never actually remember checking in here. My last playthroughs. Oh, there is something in here. Wait. Nope, I'm wrong. There's nothing in here. It's just forcing us to do this quote-unquote puzzle again. Except this time there are bombs. I don't know why there are bombs, but there are definitely bombs. Those were definitely not there before. Also, I find it interesting how the gate, or like the bars in the front, opened up before the ones in the back. I didn't think that was actually... I thought they were synchronous. Well, I suppose it might be an easy way to kill the Staldras. You know, just like this. There we go. Man, that was pretty easy. Anyway, we don't have to waste our time exploring every nook and cranny. Is there a Staldra here? That's all I want to know. No Staldra, no rupees, which means wasting my time. So yeah, the area we need to get here is literally just right here. You have to be careful about this because these Bokoblin archers are pretty accurate. So if you go on the rope, you have to take cover behind these mushrooms, and if you go on the rope, they will shoot you down. And unlike the other Bokoblins, they don't seem that afraid of their beetle. As a matter of fact, they're willing to shoot it down. But all you had to do is just drop a bomb on them, and they are dead. Deader than a doorknob. So we're almost done. As you can assume, the water's behind the boss area. It's in the spring, actually. But yeah, sheesh, I dig up some serious miles to get my paws on treasure, and I found squat. Talking about bad luck. I think some no-good thief beat me to the goods. There's nothing here but water now. Who in the stinking world would call him all this way for water? Nobody. That's who. I'm cutting my losses and heading home. See ya. Dang. So, I guess there's nothing else really valuable in here. Which is not, it's fine, you know. Let's go ahead and go in here, because we're actually going to get a sort of mini-boss, sort of boss fight. I guess it's more of a mini-boss fight, like a big mini-boss fight. I know we're kind of approaching the end of our time here, but I want to just kind of beat this whole area in one episode. So, not one, not two, but 3 Stolfos. There we go. They're not too hard, just like last time. And, like last time, you can easily dispatch them by simply just knocking their arms out when they try to take a swing at you. Also, unlike Ocarina of Time, I do not think that they come back. Or if you kill them, you have to kill them like all fast, otherwise they will revive each other, I guess. I think they're all independent. Yeah, they are independent. Also, I guess their ribcage kind of acts like a health bar for them. The more ribs they have, the more health they have. Oops. Alright, let's go just kind of just keep whacking him. There we go. So these guys aren't too hard to kill. They're pretty simple once you get the pattern down. And yeah, that's about it. Cool. Alright, let's go ahead and go through the door. What lies beyond here, we already know. So, yeah. Also, I think now that we're technically outside the dungeon, we can use our dowsing again. I detect sacred water nearby. There are no monsters or auras causing interference, so you can douse here. So, yeah, it's over that way. It's this one to the left, the first one. So, yeah, let's just kind of hurry on over. I guess we never really did kind of explore this area before. Ooh, wait. There's butterflies. Is it just because this is like a sacred place, or is it because there's... I'm assuming it's a sacred place, and not because there's like a gossip stone or anything like that. Oh. How about that? These things don't break on their own when you knock them down like that. Interesting. Anyway, you can see this water has fairies in it, obviously meaning it's important. So, yeah. Let's get ourselves an empty bottle. There we go. I meant to scoop the water. Gotta make sure you don't scoop the fairies by accident. Anyway, you got some sacred water. This pure water can heal the wounds of the water dragon. It has mystical properties that cannot be found in ordinary water. There is a 95% probability that the water here is identical to the water within the water dragon's basin. That's a lot of water in one sentence. Or, yeah, I suggest we take it back to her. Anyway, we'll get a little fade out so we don't have to go all the way back ourselves, which is incredibly nice. But this guy's back. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and save first. And the last thing I'm going to do in this episode is I want to see how much durability I lose with the Sacred Shield. And that's why I'm saving, because if it does break, I want to just be able to restart the save file. That's real funny, bud. Alright, so let's go ahead and cut this, because I think his attacks are stronger. So let's just see how much... Holy smokes, that's not actually that bad. This is actually, yeah. I thought it was gonna be like it was gonna deplete like half the shield durability. But in reality, that was a pretty small amount. And in the time it took us to fight the Moblin, it recovered all of the shield's, all the shield durability. That's what it is. So yeah, that's actually really good. So yeah, I guess that's all I wanted to find out. And I guess this is a good stopping point. So thank you guys very much for watching. And until next time, I will see you Later.